This video is brought to you by Ageless Geeks.
Cowabunga dudes and dudettes, this is Anthony, aka BatBomb82, and today I'll be doing a review of Drop 15 of the Biomasters. Now I am so excited for new Biomasters as these are some of my favorite glyos toys and I am so stoked to check them out with you guys. So with these pieces finally in hand, let's take a closer look at Drop 15 of the Biomasters. Alright guys, so I'm going to start off with this Infection Red Biomass monster here. So this is the first time I believe we're getting it in this particular colorway, and I really do like the Infection Red. It just looks so cool, it stands out a lot, man. It's very bright, very vibrant, and it's just a really cool looking figure. So we've seen Infection Red done in other Glyos toys, like I have this guy right here from my guys over at Battle Tribes with that same Infection Red, just a very bright translucent red. Looks really cool. I dig that a lot, man. So if you have anything in that Infection Red, you'll know exactly what color to expect, because I just think this looks great. And note, it is not the same as the Psychos Red. This is my personal favorite colorway in all of Glyos. I love this like cranberry red with the silver and black. I just think it's great. So they are two completely different reds, as you can see here, but they look great, man. I love this. So I'm really happy to get the Infection Red finally, and this thing just looks awesome because the translucency of the red, I mean, I don't know how well it's picking up on camera, but this thing just looks like a piece of candy, and I think that's so cool, man. So really happy to have this guy. I love this, and in case you're new to Glyos toys and this particular character design here, wherever there's a type of swivel or a joint or some type of articulation, you know, all the legs articulate, even this foot right here articulates, it can be removed via peg and socket system known as the glyos system. So if this is new to you, these are just interlocking peg and socket system you can mix and match with basically any Glyos compatible toys, which is super cool. So I'm really happy to add this one to the collection. Alright, now this one is super cool. This is a very popular colorway for Glyos toys. It kind of has that obviously like military like green and things like that. This is the Valkyrian biomass monster here. Valkyrian, like, am I pronouncing that right? Which one is which? The first version, Valkyrian or Valkyrian? I can't remember off the top of my head, but anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about. This looks awesome, man. The paint apps on this guy came out so good. I love one right here at the lower appendage like that. The teeth look awesome. The eye with that symbol looks really cool. I love all these like little ports right here for like shooting missiles and things like that. I think that looks incredible. The orange looks really nice. This is a really cool looking colorway. So again, we've seen this deco before in other Glyos toys. So like I have this guy right here from the Warlords of War. You can see in that same like military like green with that really bright orange. Looks really cool. So again, if you have any of those toys in this particular color deco, you know exactly what to expect. I think this guy looks awesome, man. I love the way this turned out. Just such a cool looking toy. Again, very military like. Super happy with this piece. Alright, next up we have this Sarah colorway for the Biomass monster. Now this is another one that's very popular in Glyos toys. And man, this looks really cool. I love this like warm gray that we're getting here, mixed with that orange and the black and like this like really off-white. This looks awesome, dude. I think this might be my favorite one in this particular wave here, because I just think those colors work so well with this particular character. And again, I love the Biomass monsters, and in this color deco, it just looks so freaking cool. So again, we've seen this with other Glyos toys. So I have this guy right here. I believe he just came out not that long ago, right? Well, like a month or two ago, if I remember correctly, from Onell. So these, again, look at that, side by side, exact same colors with that like warm gray, that nice orange, and that really glossy black with the like off-white. I think these look really cool together, man. So, and I love both of these. These are some of my favorite glyos toys here, and having them in this color deco look really cool side by side. So very, very stoked about this. Again, with that really nice eye, the color decos right here on that little appendage, like there on the top, the little missile ports and things like that, looks really cool. So very excited to have this one in the collection. Okay, so as you can see here, we got a ton of extra parts for 2 of these figures, which is really nice. And I love when they include extra parts to build like these ultimate versions of these characters and whatnot. So I dig this, man. So all these different pieces are going to be put together, and I'll do this off camera because it's going to be kind of tricky for me. And to be honest, I just kind of figure it out. So these are just other parts from other glyos toys. I think there's parts from RoboForce and things like that. So I'm not fully sure, but let me go ahead and just put all these guys together and let's see what we got. Okay, so I went ahead and added all the pieces now, and look how awesome this thing looks with all the other attachments and things. I think this looks so awesome. Now, this is one of those things where I really appreciate the glyos system. Again, find any glyos compatible toys, mix and match them together, especially if they have the same matching color decos, and you have some really cool stuff. But this guy looks amazing. So it still has that Biomaster feel, but he's almost like a biomechanical, which is really nice now. So you got those armored parts. I love the deco on these little pieces right here, make it look like vents and ports and things like that. You got these like clawed hands now, which is really cool too. You can just take the tentacles and make them like arms like so. I think that looks great, dude. So I love the different pieces now. I love when they do special things like this, like if they take the basic figure and add on with other parts from other lines. I love when any glyos company does that, so it's so cool. And again, anywhere there's a swivel or a cut, you can rotate, interchange with the glyos system. And I just think this looks so much fun. What a cool looking build in this color deco. That looks really, really nice. So I love this, man. And then we also have this bad boy right here. Again, utilizing all the same parts with this guy, exact same parts, but this is just a completely different build here. So we got the legs as like the tentacles as like the legs now, which is really nice, and he stands very well, so that's really cool too. But you can see they have the shoulders are different, and they have the little vents up here, or like maybe like canisters of some sorts. I don't know, maybe fuel canisters. I don't know. But still, this looks awesome, man. I love the way this turned out here. Again, and this color deco just looks so cool. I mean, I love it. Again, bringing that armor fort here and just having these guys side by side. I mean, these are cool looking characters. Really, really loving the way this turned out. Again, all the exact same parts that we got here, but 2 different builds, and both look really nice. So overall, this entire wave, again, is just really awesome. I love the biomass monsters. I just love what they're capable of, the weird, goofy look of these really rad toys. They're so much fun. Again, adding those additional parts. Again, I'm pretty sure they're from RoboForce. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but they look great, man. Line them up on the shelf, and these are just some really super fun toys. That is why I love them, because they are so much fun. So these are really cool. Make sure to hit these guys up. I'll leave the link in the bio, because they are definitely a must get. So there it is, guys, my review of the newest Biomasters. Now overall, I think these are just really fun and cool toys. The Biomasters themselves are some of the most unique and wicked designs in all of glyos, and that's pretty much why I like them. They're just weird, cool looking toys. They're so much fun. Throw in that glyo system, and with all these extra parts that you're getting, really shows the fun factor of these toys and the glyo system. You just get really wicked looking characters, and you could do pretty much anything you want with them. The paint decos and color schemes of all 3 figures are so much fun, so rad, and I think it would be great in any of your glyos collections. So a big shout out to the guys over at Biomasters and Cappy Space for sending these figures along my way so I could take an early look with you guys. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss this drop, and I will leave a link in the bio. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Stay nerdy, my friends. Peace.